Cardi. Oh yeah, he's gonna take the rook. Now he's got a horrible position, but he's got two rooks. I've got two rooks to save tonight, or however. I've got. Hmm. This is very hard to bust into. All right, we'll go here, and then yeah, we go here. If he goes there, we take the knight. I don't have any play on the king side, but I don't want him to move on the king side either. I mean, if he comes out here, comes here and comes here, he starts to get some play in. I might have to sack a knight to get a mate, even if I can get my pieces. Huh. Mm-hmm. We could still push that. Hmm. I'm thinking about pushing this one, then the king can run over here. The traitor Ruski. Alright, that helps me out, I guess. Here. Alright, I guess I'll go for the king side, because he might castle. If he castles, I'll take that. I could go here, and you could push. I could go here. Oh. He's gonna go there. I'll go here. The advantage is me with two knights, if I can get him active. I'll have to go here now. Or I go here and go here with the pawn. I've got two tickets to paradise. And then I'm going to change it. I've got two nights to work him over. I'm gonna work him over, all right. I mean, I'm looking at that, but I mean, I'm blocking him from castle. What about going here? What if I go here? That gives me an out in case he comes here. I'm not checkmated. And it supports the knight. Because I've got two rook, two knights to save the knight. Huh. I want to keep the knight pinned. He's going to come over here. Technically, I could go here with the knight, but that gets me nothing. And the knight covers this square here. Yeah, I'm going all in. Balls to the walls. Look at this knight defending that, which defends that from that. You know, there's only this. There's no this. I'm gonna push that. He knows it. And then I'll nail him with that knight shot. Probably. I should have had this game what more well under wraps than this. I've never had it. I've always been sneaking my queen in right here, and I just rip him apart eventually. Win the rook, win this rook. You know, check, win the rook, and he ends up just, you know, he ends up with a rook still here, but he's got the pawn now loose. So he's like, I mean, could he take there? No, because I could just take. Or I could take. Wow, he's going to run with that pawn. I can't worry about it. I can't worry about his ridiculous chase. I must push on. Got to make sure the queen doesn't end up where he can pin the knight, pin the rook to the queen and the king. Mm. Uh, yeah, this is the first time I've actually had the pressure on this side when I played this opening. I've always had the pressure on this side as I move my knights in and my queen in. That's what scares me, that I might play this wrong and he whips out a fork, pin, checkmate. I'm supposed to be in total control, and I feel like it, but only because he's under time trouble. And I still. Okay. We'll take this and checkmate him. He's got to take with the rook. See what I mean? I always win the rook or something. Always win the rook or something. Uh. Uh. Okay, so he's gonna play that way. I gotta get back, because he's gonna push again. here, he pushes, I come here, he goes here, I go here. Alright, let's do it. And then I go here with this pawn. So why? 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 That's why I moved back there, so you had to move your rook over or do something. I'm going to try and go here with the... Wow. Wow, he wants a rematch. We played it at 2050. I missed... I had a blunder. What did I miss here? This one right away. That's best. Instead of pushing that. Alright, so he goes here. Then we go g4. Wow! I mean, the exact other way I would have gone. That's a strong move because he's got this. I've got that. He's got b2. I've got this. No, actually, that's not good because he's got this. I've got this. He's got that. No, because then I win the... Oh! He does have that. He does have that. I have b8 check. Take that. Okay, say queens here. I got that. I win that. I win that. I win that. I win the rook. This is crazy. And he gets the queen. Yeah, he would get the queen. Yeah, this doesn't work because I can slide over here. I can just slide over there and it's game over. But let's look at the opening I had the questions on. I go here, he goes here. I castle. See, he still loses the queen. And my other question was, if he takes right here, yeah, I take the bishop. He takes e6. He pushes. I don't know which is better, d2. We go to win. He likes d2. Now he escapes. He's like, huzzah! g6. a5, and there goes the queen. So he goes here. Why does it keep doing that? They really got to fix this bot. I mean, they really have to fix this bot. Or actually, he goes g6. I would take. I don't understand why h3 is such a. It just saves the bishop, I guess. Knight e5 check. This is a crazy line. Take. Wow. Why is? I guess he's getting trapped. Huh. That's a nice shot. Let's just say he moves back here. E6. Queen comes in. Oh. That's crazy. Remove the blocking. Yeah. Alright, well, that line was just for fun. We'll see what our review states. 81 to 71. And really a horrible game. But this is the line. So we're gaining ground on him here, and he pushed the pawn one extra time. I was planning to go here next and made him. Like if he came here, then he might go over here. F4, D1, C2.